Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna start the show, but before we start and get crazy and have fun for the night, let's kick off first to Sam to give some special words, and hopefully, you guys enjoy.
Before we start our game night with on Uno, the Anime Lately team would like to say rest in peace to voice actor Billy Kametz, passing at the age of 35, and voice actor radio host Jim White. Both actors gave it their all in their battle against cancer, and we'd like to give our condolences to both actors, friends, and families from our team. We also want to say, fuck cancer. For those who don't know, Camus was born in March 22nd, 1987. He started out with, he made his break as Disney's entertainer as Disney's Cruise Line. He was Aladdin, Disneyland's musical spectacular. And then the anime side, he was Josuke in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, Diamond is Unbreakable. He was Nefomi in The Rising of the Shield Hero, Gallo in Promare, the White Blood Cell in Cells at Work, and Rue in Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. For Jim White, you might have known him as Igneel and a narrator in Fairy Tale, Marco Bellwood in Fairy Gone, Zeke's grandfather in Attack on Titan, the final season, Lao Ji in One Piece, and Ieyasu Tokugawa in Ballistic, the Okuo Ninja Scrolls. Uh, yeah, thank you guys. We just want to give our peace, the rest in peace. We do love and support our voice actors. We love both sub and dub anime, and we want to give our respects to these incredibly talented voice actors. So, without further ado, we can go into our intro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Anime Lady Podcast. I'm your host, Sam the Tank Top Man Megaman. And here with me are my Potakus. Introducing first, our devilishly handsome tiefling has returned to the Anime Lady Podcast, the man with a great love for Trigon, my hero, and its final arc, One Piece. The Hurricane Typhoon, Legendary Vash, the engaged pancakes and cheese lover, Miguel. Next up, from the Virgin Islands, he's a man with diverse taste and varying interest, a pillar amongst his family, counselors, mentors, and friends. He is the pride of the Caribbean, and he is the CFO of the Concord Movement. So sit down, be humble, and don't be a mother skunk. Please welcome Kyle Kenny. And last but not least, we have the CEO of the Careful Spoilers Podcast Network, the host of Careful Spoilers Show, C4S Villains, founder of The Man Who Stands, Aaron Yeager. He is the critically acclaimed movie critic, JB, exclusive, the invincibly talented James Barnes. How are y'all doing?
Doing great. Ready for game night. It's kind of sucks that we had to start off with these losses, but they brought us, their great work, and their work will live on. They will live within that work. Yeah, happy to be here.
Sam, it's a blessing, like Sam said, fuck cancer. Like when he first when he first put out the news a couple months ago, it was very saddening. Like, is to know that he was in this process, and then to know months later what happened. I love him. As the for me as the Dublin premiere, I've been meaning to watch the film with my lady. My girl hasn't watched it yet, so I really do wanna again check out the dub and everything. And it just shows that dub, sub, whatever content creation is, you love one way or another by your fans, by your people that you are surrounded by love. So it just shows that you have you have a community, you have a fan base, one way or another, and that's what I love about the anime manga community. That when it comes to the voice cast actors, there is some interesting characters, but to the people that are actually fans, and we support these people. So, rest in peace, and just enjoy.
Thanks for that at the beginning, Sam. It's interesting because sometimes we not us in particular, but people forget that the voices that they hear behind some of these things when there's not a face, that they're people too. And both of these guys have had lots of impacts on our lives, on my lives, a lot of my favorite series and even some games and stuff that they've been a part of. So, rest in power to them, and continue growing the industry. Hope we can keep moving forward. Really, really hurts for, especially for Rising of a Shield Hero. They're wrapping up. I'm sure most of that recording was probably done, and if it wasn't, then that's still something that they're gonna have to deal with going forward. But we'll be fine. We'll be all right. And we just gotta, like I said, you pray for the families and friends, and we keep moving forward.
Agree.
Once Bash joins into the lobby group, and you can transition to us to the Uno board.
Quick question for you guys. I mean, if you had to pick one, do you think you have a favorite like voice performance from him? Like, for me, it would have to be Now for Me. I think his voice just fits so perfectly for Now for Me, especially from what I heard from the sub. Like it's an instant translation to English for me, and like it's gonna be crazy to hear someone else, but that would have to be my favorite. If you don't have one, I know I kind of put you guys on the spot, but it just came to me.
I really feel like you just said. So we a lot of times people complain about with sub, they complain about translating into dub and people not conveying the feelings correctly. I feel like he nailed the feelings. I watched both and I enjoyed both performances by the leads for both series, and I don't know if there's I'm torn because I did like Josuke, but that's not my favorite of the Joesters, so I'm just like, I did like it, but yeah, I think it's Naofumi for me.
It's definitely hands down Neifumi for me. But then Gallows was actually pretty good too in Premiere.
In Premiere, yeah, Gallus was really good.
It was fun. It was really fun to hear him. It's
It
like
suits him very well because he screams in such a hype voice, so it just suits his character, and it shows that range where he could scream in pain and agony.
I mean, these are all
But for
phenomenal
Galos,
roles.
it has that balance of hypeness but he screams because of passion and everything, so it just shows both ways.
so he also voices Shine from 86.
From 86.
Oh, that hurt.
There's a lot.
That
There's a
hurt.
lot. There's really a
that
lot.
hurt.
There's really
Yeah.
a lot, man.
That hurt.
I still need to finish 86. You know that I have not
was really
finished
good.
part 2.
It was really good.
I haven't watched the last episode, to be fair. So
Wait, a part 2? So you watch all 23 episodes?
I've watched everything except the last
So
episode.
James, he was also Nicolo in Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He also fit that role perfectly too.
Yeah.
He was also in Psyche K, but I was looking for like which
Yeah,
voice
I
actor.
love when actors take time to review the source material as well, especially when you're coming from another language, because again, it's not just a lot of times, especially I'll give you a great example I always like to throw under the bus, the Yu-Gi-Oh dub translations where they just took random accents. I was like, well, just apply it here to this person and just like completely change their personalities basically when they dub over things.
All right,
So-
I might not be able to see this another way again. He was also Alice in Welcome to Demon School, Arumakun.
What?
Yes.
He was
That threw me
Alice
off.
Amadeus.
I missed that.
Amadeus. Yeah.
I
I don't think I can see this again. I
Well,
don't know if I can rewatch this now.
You know what I'll be watching only in sub for the rest of this entire life.
I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Yeah.
When I saw that, when it happened that day, I'm like, I gotta see what other things he has done. And then when I'm like, wait.
He's in a couple of games too, right?
And
Kingdom
I'm
Yeah, he's
Hearts
in
and-
he's in Pokemon
and yeah.
Fire Emblem as well.
Yep, Fire Emblem. Not Kingdom Hearts. That's what it was. It was Fire
And
Emblem.
can you send him to me again? Because he keeps not letting me in.
I don't know
He
what you
was-
did to Uno, but Uno doesn't like you apparently.
He was also Jed in Hunter x Hunter. the last
Yeah.
mission.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Did you guys like High School Prodigies Have It Easy in Another World? He
I
did a
liked
voice
it.
of that as
No,
well.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
I so
I
on it.
I need to remember which one is that one?
Yeah, that's
It
exactly
was
what it
it was
is.
the
We
whole this entire class of prodigies, if you will, was sent to another world, and then they help like build up this
Oh
village with
yes,
like modern medicine technology, help them fight this war
I gave it
against people that were
a.
trying to take over their village. I never made it to the dub. I saw the whole sub, but I never rewatched it to get to the dub, so I didn't even know he did a voice.
I gave it a solid 6.
Yeah, I give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
But you
it
know
was.
me, I love my isekais.
will say it was weak as far as isekais are concerned, but it was a
Oh,
fun watch.
For sure.
I can't for us to discuss what we've been watching about spring anime because I can't wait for us to talk about this on air.
Yo, why aren't you joining the match? What is going on here?
Go to profile or go to
No, I
the
like
people icon.
he's seeing the invites. It's just not working.
Yeah.
Wait, so can you like share your screen on the YouTube side or from here and you Zoom? That way we could try to guide you.
No, it's not. I have no problem getting to him. He's not being
No,
let in the
no, no, no.
room.
Yeah, like no, I mean for Vash himself.
I'm saying,
I
it's
opened the
not-
room.
it's
I
not
unlocked the
me.
lobby. Tried to
It's
join.
it's the
Tried to
Ubisoft.
join. Try to join from Sam's side or something. I unlocked the lobby. Hopefully, no one jumps in before you.
I mean, for sure we kick him in.
Sam is saying is offline.
I am online.
Click from JB's side and join his game. Yeah, Sam. I don't know why. It's clearly Uno having an issue or Ubisoft.
Yeah. Uno is usually always have this kind of issues.
But chat, tell us how's been your week? How's been your life? What have you been watching, chat?
Let us know what you remember the the voice characters you know from Billy Kametz as well.
I did not know he did this many things. Like this
He
is
did a
this is
lot.
kind of crazy.
He came in during a time when Crunchyroll started doing more dub work. And then like
his voice is familiar.
You see
You
Billy,
don't realize
you see Ryan, we see like
Mhm.
we see so many people like came in more out into the Crunchyroll anime for dub versions.
Like he did Claude's voice in To the Abandoned Sacred Beasts.
Huh,
Like-
interesting.
He was in Record of Grand Crest War. I really like that one.
Yeah, I
There's a
saw they
couple
just they
voices
and
on
they
that.
just brought that back onto Crunchyroll. They just brought the whole thing onto Crunchyroll.
Finally.
How do I join match?
How do you can you not click
Man.
from the profile and join the game?
Nope.
I don't know what you did.
Okay, how can I make a room? See, let me see if I can
Just
do the
go
room.
to online and set up a room. Just create a match.
I guess while we're waiting, while Vash is working on that,
Yeah.
let's go in
Keep going
straight to
through
our
the
other
news.
news while he's on the
Yeah,
floor. One Piece Odyssey game trailer.
yeah.
It actually looks better than World Seeker.
No, it was already looking good. I just want the game to come out. I just wanted to come out already. It looks good. I don't think the games, when it comes to animation, the games, that's not really an issue with the games. It's always the gameplay and the story. So the question is how will they execute? How will the story unfold? How much freedom or lack of freedom are you gonna have in the game? That's the question.
Is it open world?
It is open world.
Oh, sick.
It is fully open world One Piece game.
Sweet.
Wasn't Dragon Ball? Didn't Dragon Ball had a good open world video game?
Talking about
story and
Kakarot?
everything?
Kakarot.
Yeah, Kakarot.
I love
Yeah,
Kakarot.
what has amazing reviews to this day.
Yeah, I mean, it has some issues with like the fight mechanics here and there, and some things can get kind of repetitive. But as far as the open world aspect and using your powers and shit, it's fucking awesome. I still play it. I have it on PC and Switch.
Can you Kamehameha wave chickens?
I'm sure you can. It won't kill them.
That's the most important part of any RPG open world game is that you need to be able to throw your attacks at the chickens.
Next thing you know, you're gonna
Yeah,
have
but I
a
love
whole
that you
flock
just-
of
you
them
just-
attacking you like Legend of Zelda.
You
love
just
that.
fly
Cocoons.
around. You train. It's awesome.
And like I know there was not a lot of successful anime games in general. The Black Clover was a failure. The One Piece Secret was a meh.
It's not that they're not successful; they're just inconsistent.
Yeah,
Some
that's very
games do
true.
well to the point that they become their own anime adaptations, like the Tales of series. And
Oh,
then
the Tales
some.
has been around for a very long time, and
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think all of them are
Some games are really successful to the point that they get animes, and then some animes are successful, get games and do terrible. I think the Demon Slayer, as far as the game is concerned, was that came out was fine. People liked the My Hero Academia game. It just didn't get the popularity. Um,
My
I
or
never
Hero
maybe
One's
touched
maybe
it.
maybe it
Justice.
fade maybe it faded the way that kind of Demon Slayer kind of faded over time. Might be a little more apt.
My Hero One's Justice is fun. Gets a bit repetitive. I did not play the second one,
Dash, open
which
a
I heard
game,
was a little bit
create a
better.
match. We'll join you. Sorry, continue. James.
No, just I was just saying, like, I haven't played the second one, but I did have
Mm.
a lot of fun with One's Justice. I do want to play the
Mm.
Demon Slayer game though.
Yeah, I heard it was good things. I
It
heard
was
good
it
things
was it
about
was
it.
good. It
They
was
also
straight
have
to the
some
point.
DLCs in right now too.
Is that open world or is it just like
No, it's
is
Naruto style, Shippuden style story click through.
okay.
Battlestorm, the Ninja Storm.
Yeah, Ninja Storm battle click through. That's pretty
But
much what it
didn't
is.
Ninja Storm also had kind of its own world?
It Ninja Storm eventually felt semi open world, but it's really not. Like you jump
Mm.
around in the village and then it's suddenly a path click through kind of thing. It's not actually open world in any kind of way.
Oh, that sucks.
At least by my feelings. Maybe they would describe it as open world, but I would not.
I mean, like, it would be very hard to create an open world kind of game in itself, but then at the same time, there's also Genshin Impact, and that's been very, very successful. And for an anime game,
Yeah.
open world anime game, I would consider Genshin Impact as one.
It's almost a standard, honestly, at this point. But yeah, I'm looking forward to One Piece, much like I'm looking forward to the new Gundam game. And if I could sneak in there real quick with the Gundam game, is it Evolutions? I'm mixing up my debut names of things. But yeah, so in almost seeming response to the fact that people have been using Overwatch as a reference next to this new Gundam game that's coming out, Overwatch 2 is magically free now.
It is.
Yes, so this was an announcement. I forgot to share it in the group, my bad.
Never played Overwatch?
Overwatch 2 is free. And the funny part about it is like you're not like if this was a move to make people steer away from the Gundam game, it's gonna have the opposite effect, is my thought. Because for people like James, who's never played Overwatch, but like Gundam, they're gonna either do one or two things: go check out Overwatch for free, and then go play Gundam, or they're just gonna buy the Gundam game anyways because they realize that you feel pressured by the Gundam game to make your game free when it should not have cost anything to begin with. So
Yeah,
again, kudos to them, especially when there's games like Fortnite and other things out there that are of the same style and format that are free. I get that people need to make money. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to like knock on the developers and stuff, but I know you're underpaying them regardless. So
Blizzard, yeah, of course.
And plus, no lie, it's weird. I've been wanting to play Fortnite for the longest. I don't know why. It's just hearing the no build thing and where you can actually just shoot and have fun without the building aspect. It makes me happy because I'm a guy who sucks at building, but is good at shooting.
I think that's gone. I think it was just for a season.
Oh, really? Wow.
I don't know if it's. I don't play the games. So I don't know.
I mean, Overwatch 2 being free is nice for players. Unfortunate for the workers and stuff like that. But Blizzard had other games where it was free. But is Overwatch 2 pay to play?
Yeah, they were adding some type of a semi-story to it, and then talking about it's gonna be a $60 game.
So that's how they get you.
Legend D Vash, what are you doing over there, sir?
I've been trying to connect and I've been trying to make my own room, but
I just invited you.
Uno's not being friendly. It just keeps saying loading.
Just wanted to play. Great. I can do it. I'm joining game. I don't know how.
You joining his game?
His game.
All right, let me.
I was like, I think that's the most. It's more easier this way.
How my game is going to Kendall.
Wait, what? Oh, you just left.
The circle
Wait,
of destruction.
so you are able to join.
No, mine still says loading. Loading da da da. Loading da da da.
I just closed the room. Your thing is lagging terribly.
You have too many tabs open, bro.
Nah, my RAM's is good, bro.
But yeah,
Dun,
continuing with
dun,
One Piece
dun.
Odyssey. Looks like it has good games, but from the trailer, it seemed like what Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memory is supposed to be. Because it seems like it's playing on Luffy's memories or something like that.
Yeah, they weren't 100% clear. I didn't fully watch the new trailer because I was like, all right, you didn't really improve anything too much. So I don't want to hear about what the story is, honestly. I just want to play the game.
Doesn't One Piece also have like a Dynasty Warriors version kind of game too? That adds this open world kind of thing?
Yeah, I forget which one that was. Again, it didn't really I don't really feel like, I guess they are considered open world, but it wasn't a great job at being open world, I guess.
Oh, that sucks.
James, I sent you an invite.
I'm there.
There's
There
everyone.
we go. All right, we're
Yeah,
finally in. Now, can you share your screen for the people in the viewership?
Yes, for people, not for the team to cheat. See my cards.
Don't worry, we don't even need to cheat against you.
That's okay. I don't even have that open.
But yeah, continue on to video game news.
Yes.
Sonic Prime 3D animated series. Well, actually, yeah, the Sonic game. It's also continuing with another animated series. Not like the one with the weird looking Knuckles, but a whole another new animated series in general.
I haven't seen a Sonic series in a really long time, so I might just give this a shot because I love Sonic so much.
I don't know why Japan hasn't made a new Sonic anime. They're making a Sonic game, but question, guys, is it me or the game looks a bit dull?
You're talking about Frontier?
Yeah, like there's no life into it. Like,
people have been ripping that game apart for like the moment the announcement was made.
Oh, really? Why?
It's both fans and haters alike don't like how it looks.
I do agree how it looks because it looks so green and dull. Like there's no life, and most of the Sonic games, when I play on the Wii or PlayStation 2 back in the day, there's so much life into it. But now it's just like, nah.
I hear better animated series of TMNT games than like.
Ooh, can't wait for that game to drop tomorrow. Game
Pass. Than Sonic for some reason. Like I hear better things from TMNT than Sonic in the animated series size.
Well, in the anime series is made by Nickelodeon, and that's a more of a Western property. And TMNT, I folk of it, I really wanna watch the 2004 animated. I think it's 4 seasons where they go to the future, Shredder and everything like that, and they go back to the past. And they have like one season where it's black and white.
That was the movie.
Watch that. But it's on no legal streaming service. They can watch it for free. So I'm gonna have to buy that shit. But right now, I don't got the time.
Sorry, James, I just drew it.
All good.
God damn it.
But then like for the TMNT on Nickelodeon, I hear good things actually. Like story wise, it's good things. When it Sonic series, unfortunately, it's always been like Cartoon Network.
Really?
Yeah.
Fox and WB.
Yeah. Sorry, wait. Sorry. But yeah, Yeah, I'll eventually have to give a shot with Sonic series eventually. Moving on to next news. Netflix is going to be Netflix have a video interview of Tekken producers for the animated series Tekken Bloodline series. I don't know. It did not look good to me. It didn't look good to me.
I have zero interest. I'm not gonna lie. I have
that
no interest.
CG. That CG was like, oh my god! It was such a big turn off.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like, I'm so removed from Tekken, I can't tell you the last time that I played Tekken, and then the CG does not look great. Like, I'm not interested at all. If someone says that it's good, I'll check it out, but until then, yeah, I'm not touching it.
No, I would rather rewatch Keegan Osura at this point.
I don't know. I'd rather watch Baki. I'm sorry. Sam tried to put me onto that, and I'm like, nah, bro. I'm sorry.
I mean, it could be worse. They put you on to record the
Yes,
Ragnarok.
James, think about it. Yes, you'd be like, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna tell you, yes, Professor Xavier. I see you.
I'm crying.
Not like Jin is not an interesting character. It's just that CG is just very distasteful.
So, question: since we're on the topic about Tekken and James brought up about the fighting games, which out of the top 3 fighting games do y'all prefer? Do y'all
Depends
prefer
on who you're gonna say the top 3 are.
Street Fighter, Tekken, or Mortal Kombat?
So no Soul Calibur, no Injustice,
Right?
no Pokken,
Okay.
no
those
Smash
3
Brothers.
Those 3 are the OGs. The OGs. That's why I brought those 3 up.
So Smashing isn't an OG fighting game now, huh?
I would
That's
also argue that
crazy.
Soul Calibur is OG as well. They just don't
Soul
have that
Calibur
many
is
games.
very OG.
Okay, that is true because they don't have that many number of games. You are right on that.
I don't play
I'm sorry,
that
James.
many.
This is
I
not
don't play
me.
that many types of those games, honestly.
Oh, really?
I played some Mortal Kombat. I played all the Soul Calibur games. I played Street Fighter years ago, so I would have to go with Soul Calibur because I just had so much fun. I love playing as Spawn. It's one of my favorite things I've ever done in a game.
I enjoy Soul Calibur's character creation also entirely too much.
I don't think I've played. No, I'm lying. I think I have played a Soul Calibur before. I think I have played something. For me, I would have to say
Sam
Mortal
must be
Kombat.
destroyed at all costs.
Well, he's already.
I'm not
eating.
in the lead anymore. It's Vash that's in the
Vash
lead
needs
now.
to be destroyed
I've
at
never
all
been in the
costs.
lead, so it's fine.
James needs to be destroyed at all costs. Somebody had to say it.
That's crazy.
But I was gonna say that for me, I would have to say Mortal Kombat because I have played a lot more of those games. 2 would be Street Fighter, out of those.
I mean,
I played Mortal
is
Kombat 10. That was the last one that I played. That was pretty good. For what it was.
Wasn't that Mortal Kombat 11?
No, I played 10.
Instead of the
10.
last one that he played.
Oh, last one that you played. My fault.
10 was the most
I
recent, I believe.
No, it was Mortal
No,
Kombat
there was
11.
11 and then 11 Ultimate, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck it is.
Because
Yeah.
Ray played Mortal Kombat 11 a year or 2 ago.
Oh, I thought he
Stream,
played
that's why.
10.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
I
played
thought he
11.
played 10. But
Bash about to mess this up for us.
Come on, James. Just eat. Just eat.
It was your hand. It was your hand. It was literally your hand.
You know?
I can't.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. This is all part of the plan.
James, I know that in the hand. There's
Oh
a way to
my
maneuver.
God.
He can't. He can't. He can't.
There's a
Yes, you
way to
can. That's
maneuver.
my hand. He can.
Oh, yes.
It was my hand.
I thought he had my. Damn. Okay, James. You're gonna. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that.
Oh no. Oh no.
I said it.
Nice. Nah, I said it first, bro. Before you even thought about it, my hand was already hovering
What?
over it.
Watch for my hands.
Yeah, but for me, it's definitely Mortal Kombat than Street Fighter.
Ain't got no reds.
Is anybody hyped for the Street Fighter game? Because that Street Fighter game, the aesthetics and
I'm
design
too removed.
looks amazing. Really?
Yeah, I'm too removed, dude. I haven't played a Street Fighter game in maybe over 15 years.
Wow.
It looks better and better every decade, every generation.
Open world.
but-
I prefer open world games. Like, I'm not big on just like straight up beat 'em up games. You know, unless I'm playing with friends, then that's different.
And I know Street Fighter is a competitive fighting game in general,
Mm-hmm.
but like they only like really allow playing like I think Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I believe. Like the only some specific tournament games where they allow for tournament because of something about the buttons and speeds, less delays and stuff like that, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Which does make the difference when it comes to like blocking and then parrying and all that stuff like that.
I can't wait to get the new Street Fighter. One thing I'm hoping for, no lie, in the next couple of years, we get a good version of Marvel vs. Capcom, because we have the last one they put out a couple years ago was okay.
Marvel versus Capcom.
Number 4.
I've never played one.
You lie! You never did those special moves of Iron Man and everyone like doing those triple.
You
It
never
just-
played
it just
as
never
Beautiful
happened.
Joe and Magneto?
Oh my god, that is crazy, James. Wow.
Good times. Good
Sam,
times.
Sam,
Next
that
time we
trigger
see each
finger
other,
heavy
we
over
have
there,
to play
boy.
a Marvel
Sir, you could have
Capcom.
called Uno before
We
you
will.
played that
No.
card.
I couldn't actually. It wasn't there. That's the funny part.
That is weird.
Yep, I know. Which is why I hesitated to play.
Yellows. Gotta play yellows. That was mean of
Sorry,
you,
Sam.
Bash. Oh no.
no.
Had no choice.
And so it was like, oh, that was me. I'm like, oh, okay, sure.
And that's just hurtful.
Right?
What to do? All right. Sorry, Sam.
Oh, that's just that's just insult to injury.
Damn.
Oh,
okay.
great.
You got stuff to play with.
Fuck you!
You got stuff to play with. You got
Nice.
stuff to play with.
I was like, what?
Damn it!
You can pick
Emotional
Damn
damage.
You
I
got
had
stuff
no
to
other
play with.
choice.
Yeah, you drew it.
Oh man.
Awesome.
It was a smart.
Kendall
It was a
must
smart
be
play.
Destroyed.
It was a smart play, Sam. I respect it.
Sam, you can suck this big cojones, my G.
Oh, easy there.
damn.
Bye, Vash.
Oh,
Kendall,
Easy
destroy
there,
him.
Poppy. And I can't. He's gonna do. Oh well, never mind.
Ah, you
shit.
Let's
Whoa. Go ahead. Go ahead, James. It's been a fun ride. Bring us home. Bring us home, James.
Uh-oh. You got things to play with. Look at all these cards.
The worst person to skip.
Come on,
I
Sam,
gotta
you
leave it
got
up.
something.
I gotta leave it up to the deck. I gotta leave it up to the deck.
Whatever the will of the deck
Let's
is.
go,
The
deck.
deck rules this.
It's okay.
Oh my lord.
Wow.
Yo,
This
Sam,
game is a
Seven.
troll.
The heart of the
Oh.
cards.
This
This
game
thing,
is
he
a
just is gonna be
troll.
there.
I had no other play. Like I can't. I had no other way.
This game is a troll.
Thank God.
But on other news, I know that Sam didn't put it, but I know James. Are you excited for the Lord of the Rings type of anime being directed by the Ghost in the Shell?
I just drew this, Kendall. I just drew
I am
this.
I just wish-
beyond excited about
I just
this.
wish you
news.
didn't.
Oh, that's the win.
Really
That was
wish
the
you
win.
didn't.
That was the win.
Wow.
That was the win. Yes, I got the one. One.
Wow.
I didn't know you had to summon one.
What a heart of the card. And the funny thing is, it didn't let me play it.
Twice.
Like it should have let me jump in realistically because you were playing a card and I could play on top of it. But you know,
But the seven effects
broken-
goes first.
Yeah, broken mechanics is broken mechanics, bro. Oh man, emotional damage. I thought I had it won.
Oh, yo,
Alright, the
Kendall.
cards helped me twice.
I thought he was gonna do the flip thingy. I thought he was gonna do the flip rules.
I put all the active rules. I'm not sure what you're talking about, good sir.
The flip.
This is
rules.
more fun. This
Sorry.
this more chaotic this way.
Sorry,
Oh
the flip
no!
cards. Sorry, the flip cards.
Did
I'm
you
saying
really
I
want to
did
do
all
this?
I did all the active things.
Now, Kendall, why did you have to do that, man?
Hey,
Why did you do that to James?
life comes at you full circle, man. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe James has one too.
Oh my
Hey,
god!
yo.
I don't got some
Hey,
sort.
yo.
Yeah, I expected
Damn. Emotional damage.
So,
Oh look, Vash, you get to play.
Emotional damage.
let's turn
Look at
that
that, you get
train
to play,
back
buddy.
around, buddy.
No, but I am beyond excited for this Lord of the Rings series. I think Lord of the Rings is the best movie franchise
seen
that
it.
exists. I think the TV show is going to be awesome as well. And then, you know, Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, I think that is the best that Ghost in the Shell has ever been. And for them to be making this, it's going to be insane. So I am
Question,
beyond excited.
It's not the new Ghost in the Shell one, right? It's
No,
from the
standalone.
movies?
No, it's the
Complex from back in the
original standalone, the one that dominated Adult Swim for nights on eons and ends.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, like once I saw the title,
What?
I think this was
Let me jump in again.
I think this was from Deadline or somebody. And once I read that this is from the director of Ghost in the Shell, I'm like, oh damn, wait, no, and I'm like standing on the complex. Ah, the good director, the good movies. Ah, yes, James would love this. And I mean, this was a good opportunity for them to
Interesting.
make.
So,
more
do we have
content.
any details about the series?
They only said that they're in process of making production. They haven't said anything exactly of what's next, but that's about it.
Yeah, I think it should be set before the Age of the Hobbit, but we'll see. I know the TV show is doing something similar, but we'll see. Because the TV show is going to be all about like the rings of power when there were multiple rings.
Hmm.
So I think it would be cool for the anime to like, you know, take place at some point during that time.
Not lie, I'm shocked.
All right, fuck it.
Talking about
Chaos.
fantasies, I'm shocked that they haven't tried to make a Harry Potter type of anime.
Oh my god. Again with another sevens.
Oh my god.
Take your hand back, James.
Oh,
what you doing?
no.
Take your hand back, bro.
Oh no.
Thanks.
How screwed are we, James? How screwed?
Very.
Oh. Oh, you might be right about that.
Nope. Not worried about that, good sir.
Vash isn't allowed to win, so he must be destroyed.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm just curious, okay? I am just very curious
Oh
to
my
see
God.
what's. I'm
Everyone
just
wants
curious.
to see what my hand is.
I just want to see what
Yeah,
your hand
everyone-
was.
Everyone just
Everyone-
wants to see what my hand is.
It was your hand. Now it's not anymore.
My hand is for the streets, y'all. My hand is for the streets, y'all. It's a community hand, bro.
I just wanted to
Oh my
know.
It did get passed
gosh.
around. It definitely did get passed around.
Shawty been around the
I will not allow
block.
Vash to play.
It's up to
so
you.
Shawty been around the
James, you can
block.
suck. Wow.
I refuse to allow.
I have no other. I have.
What did I do to you? Like,
Up to the
I
deck.
did not do
Gosh, just
nothing.
draw
Oh,
a green
There's
draw.
no
Oh.
friends in Uno. There
I
are
am
no
so
friends in Uno.
sorry,
Just
Kendall.
don't-
I am
just
so
you,
sorry.
You do what you gotta do. That's what you had to do. That's all it is. We're fine with this. I've been hold out of another victory. It's fine.
You slut.
that one car was passed around to everybody.
Like literally, everyone saw that car, man. Like,
I just needed to get
I was
one
just
more.
curious.
I just needed to get one more card out
kinda
of my
reminded me at
hand. I
church
just needed one more card
when you
out of my
pass the
hand, and I would have
dollar
won.
on the basket, just go around.
Ah, boy.
Heard
I
him.
forgot what that's called.
Relax.
Heard
sir.
him.
Yeah.
Heard him.
Yeah, you only get to pick up 2, so it's fine. Unless you have a draw, then I guess James
Or
picks up
is
4.
he?
It'd be like that.
Or am I? Oh shit.
Oh,
Sorry, Sam.
shit.
Let's
It's
go.
fine. No.
Dude,
It
let's
went
be
well.
picking up 12, dude.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's go, Sam.
Give you some 6s.
Let's go, Sam. And while we're at it,
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Oh boy.
while we're at
Alright.
it,
Chaos.
while we're at it,
Yes, let chaos reign.
Chaos.
it's a
We love the
strategic,
chaos.
very strategic plan at play here.
But yeah, Lord of the Rings, exciting. Sounds fun.
Beyond excited, dude.
You know
Um,
what's the opposite of excitement? This next news. Dateline cite former Fast and Furious director Justin Lin to helm live action One Punch Man film that nobody asked for.
Alright, look, I'm gonna just start it off. 1, who the fuck asked for this? 2, why is Hollywood still in need of to make something like a live action of anime? Like
Bro,
another thing.
Like the same reason why they keep making reboots of Jurassic Park, Star Wars, and all the other stuff.
Alright, hold on. With Star Wars, there's a story. There's a
Well,
point of that. With
It all came full circle.
with Jurassic Park, it did not. Jurassic Park just falls off story. It just doesn't know where the fuck is going afterwards. With One Punch Man, it's like it's too much fantasy. It's like it's way too much. But like, how the fuck do you expect for them to actually do a series? It just makes no logical sense.
I mean, they also made the that something Beast, the Harry Potter thing,
Huh.
prequel,
Fantastic Beasts. and where to find
Fantastic
them.
Beast series,
where
to
stuff
find
like
them?
that too.
But James, tell us your thoughts, because I know you're more like, what the fuck?
So, I love anime, and I am.
That's the we. That's the
I can I can acknowledge that anime just does not work live action, especially in the West. Have I seen some good live action anime adaptations made by Japanese creators? Yeah, of course I have. But I would say 80+% of the time they don't work. This is the one thing that literally cannot work on any level whatsoever. Saitama is a gag character. There's no way they'll be able to capture the cinematography that we get from like, the
Jenny
manga
Yellow.
panels or from the
Jenny Yellow.
anime itself. Again, Saitama is too much of a gag character. I don't know who you're going to cast as Saitama. I don't know how you're going to capture the humor mixed in with the incredible action and the seriousness, like jumping between those two. It's not doable. It's not possible. Justin Lin is an incredible character. One could say that Fast and the Furious has become an anime, but that doesn't mean that he can make a One Punch Man series, a One Punch Man film, and make it work live action. It's just not possible. They couldn't even make Cowboy Bebop work.
Right.
Like this is
Very
just
true.
not possible. It infuriates me that someone said, you know what? Anime is really popular in the West. Look at how much money Dragon Ball made, My Hero, and Demon Slayer. We need to make more live action anime movies.
It's a bad
we have
move,
to
Vash.
do it. But
It's a bad
One
move,
Punch
Vash.
Man? Really? This is the one that you pick? It's not doable. This is ridiculous.
I agree. Like, as much as that with Justin Lin, what he could do, what he has done with.
Thought you had something. I thought you had something.
I did. I did have something, but talking about back to Justin Lin, he felt like a good fit if it's another
Kendall,
action
it's
Tomb
up to you.
Raider movie or some type of Indiana Jones, you know, with the journey aspect of those type of movies. But for One Punch Man, with the fantasy, the power, the gag, the comedy, it just may not be possible.
I mean, like, no one could top Murata's art. That's for sure, though.
This is the problem, right? Like that,
And
like
there
I just
goes
mentioned
my
it. The
hand.
cinematography, I don't see how they can capture it, right? There's
Oh,
this
yeah, the
one
one.
moment.
Good play.
There's this one moment between Saitama and Genos in season 1 where they're out in the field, they're just pretty much sparring, and then
0-0.
Saitama blows away the entire fucking like crater with just the
Mountains.
wind pressure from his fist. I just don't see how you make this live action and make it work. I don't see how you capture the scale of Murata's work. It infuriates
Impossible.
me. It infuriates me. And who do you pick as Saitama? Who do you cast?
All right.
Who can switch between the seriousness and then the literal like jokey gag parts of Saitama?
There's
Like,
gonna be so many terrible
how?
cuts. There's gonna be so many terrible cuts, bro. It's just gonna be a series of terrible cuts. Wow, emotional damage. Wow, James.
Is it
I need
because
Vash
he
to
won
feel
last
pain.
game? Is it because he won last game?
It's fine. I get it. If I heard I won and just kick your asses, I understand.
It's
I did
okay.
it. I did sign
I'm just upset that I tracked it and you definitely just won with my hand.
Hey
But it's
yo,
fine.
Project Manga in the building. Well, yo, what's good?
We're playing Uno. We're talking news, anime news, and stuff. But okay, remind me, which Fast and Furious film did Justin Lin do?
5,
He
6,
did like
7,
4
8.
of them.
Literally,
Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8.
The last set of
4.
them.
It just makes no sense of why Hollywood say, hey, let's do this. If we don't mind talking about what other Hollywood stuff people want to do, Netflix, because this also involves Japan and plus Korea. Netflix wants to do a Squid Game challenge, I think is what it's called.
Oh, that's the game. There's gonna be a game show. Like,
Yeah, the game show. That's gonna be interesting.
hey, where do I sign up? I know, like, it's a life and death game, and we have student loans and we have debt.
And you get
Like-
$4.57 million, and I'm like, shit. You know what?
My life might be worth that much. Yeah, you know what? My life might be worth that much.
It'll be fun to see what kind of like challenges they actually pick. You know, I'm sure they'll make it interesting to where it's
You're gonna
like,
have to have some dude to slap you. The train station game. For $100, you play
I
the
think they'll
paper
pick
game.
a bunch of the same games, just like obviously without the death.
Or can it involve death?
Good night. Good night.
If you guys had a chance, if you guys got the actual invitation to join Squid Game,
No.
would you guys do it?
The real
No.
Squid Game?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
No.
I don't have that kind
I'm
of
not
debt.
in financial trouble. I'm good.
Do I look like if I was like the best friend who scammed a lot of people's money and got himself into the millions of dollars in debt?
You said Tomodachi game? I'm sorry. I forgot which game we were talking about.
Squid Game.
I'm sorry. I forgot which game we were talking about. I'm so sorry.
I mean, that's okay. There's a lot of games like this game we're playing right now.
Oh, I cannot wait to talk about the matcha game. Oh, I have some thoughts on that.
Next episode's the last episode, or there's two
Correct.
more episodes left.
Next
I believe?
episode's the last episode.
Sure. I won't complain.
Things are getting interesting. Still so much to play.
Who's on the scoreboard? I know Sam.
I have
and-
one. Dash.
The non-melanated
shit.
people.
It's me and Sam got one. That's dope.
Yeah, I got the first one.
I was gonna say something. Oh yes.
Something.
About the Squid Game. So like, it's all exciting for what the possible is for you.
I'll give one to Kendall.
Of what
You
Netflix
like
could do
you like this hand
with
actually.
this, with
Will
this
I?
challenge.
You will.
James already won. Don't worry about it.
I wonder how many games they'll have to go through.
I'm pretty sure it'll be the entire set, the Squid Game, the marbles, the
There were 6 games, right? Or was there 7?
the cookie thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I'm
so
like-
red light, green light, the cookie thing. We also had the marbles
Tug of war.
game,
The tug of war.
tug of war. They had to jump from the different
Glass
like
thing.
glass panes,
tiles.
The
and then
bridge.
Squid
Yeah.
Game. Yeah, so I think it was 6.
Yeah. But then like some people got killed like during the sleeping thing, and then I'm pretty sure they're not gonna like
Well,
yeah,
that
we're gonna
wasn't
starve you guys and
that
stuff.
wasn't a game. That was just a way
No,
to
The survival thing.
yeah, but yeah, I mean they could do all of the games. I mean, Mr. Beast already did it on YouTube.
I mean, doesn't he do that like didn't people do that for like a Minecraft version or some other
No, did they?
thing? Yeah, they were doing like
I
a
didn't hear of it.
Minecraft thing. My hand sucks. My hand sucks.
But I loved Squid Game. I would love to be a competitor on this. I'm very competitive.
They're having
I'm athletic, I could
456
definitely do it.
people just like the game, and that's a lot of contestants too.
Yeah, and you know
A lot.
how
Half will be gone from red light, green light alone, dude.
Yeah.
They'll have a way.
that, but also the amount of location and background work. Me who works in this, and you having 456 as cast members. Those days will be dreading for anybody working.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure they would like fast forward a lot of it, like you know, like with Wipeout, where instead of going through every one contestant at a time and stuff like that, they'll just fast forward everybody's stage and stuff like that. Because it's not like American Ninja
Oh.
Warrior kind of live TV contestant.
Man, I would love to. My goal was one day to do the America Ninja Warrior. One day, tell you to do
That
it.
is hard though.
I know, that's what I said. One day, I would love to get it accomplished.
You need to be like physically fit for it.
That's what I'm saying. One day, I'd love to do it.
The chaos, James.
I appreciate
Embrace the
it.
chaos. Embrace the chaos, James. You know the hand. I know that hand, but embrace it.
I will.
The chaos. That's it. There's no more chaos.
Kendall, your turn. Ah, my dumbass.
Kendall, what is this song?
I don't know.
Because you're just vibing, my guy.
I'm just listening to the Uno song.
Yeah, that's pretty good songs, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I
It's up
turned
to
the
you,
music off.
bitch.
Me too.
Ooh, no greens. Okay. Let's see, have a blue though.
Kendall must be destroyed.
But if I'm correct, that's all the news, right?
Besides Devil is a Part-Timer Season 2 debuts on July 14th.
I know the only one that has seen season 1 is James, right?
I've seen it.
I've seen
just kidding.
I saw
that
it before
first
it got
season
popular.
4 times.
Watched it before it got popular too, and I read it.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Unfortunately,
I guess
unfortunately,
I'm
the
the only one that hasn't
update
seen
hasn't
it.
been there for a while.
Dude, watch the dub. The sub's great, but the dub is the funniest fucking thing ever. It's just, I love the premise. You have this great demon lord who has decided to become the best employee at a fucking McDonald's. Like, it is hilarious.
Okay, I'll check it out. Sounds interesting.
Okay, sure.
Nice, James.
I had no choice. I had to
Ooh.
pick from the deck.
Oh man. Two people. Uh-oh.
Son of a
Uh-oh.
bitch.
Uh-oh. Oh, they got. Okay.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Seems
Uh-oh.
right.
Uh-oh.
Come on, James. Come on, James. Ah, no, I'm sorry,
You
James.
can't.
Sam, you have to win. Vash can't win.
I don't have it.
Go.
Bastard.
Hey, it's payback. Coñazo. Mierda, maricón. Alright, so with that news being out of the way,
What to do?
let's talk about what we've been watching. Is there anything anyone want to talk about first of what they've been watching?
Skeleton Knight in Another World.
Let's
I'm
go
gonna
and have this
bid-
conversation.
My
I was gonna binge that on the plane.
series. My
Yo,
favorite series out right now.
James, I'm having so much fun with that bench. I already binged 1 through 9, I believe, or 1 through 10. My God, it's such an entertaining anime, and the dub is good too. The dub is like 7 episodes in. I watched 7 episodes.
Oh,
and then-
really? Okay.
yeah. And then I watched the last 2 in sub, and very simple transition.
Oh, James,
his-
this is true.
His character of the MC is so smart and thought out, and he doesn't like.
Well, he knows he's a player and he knows the game, and this is his main character in the game, so he knows how to be an OP character. Sure, take my hand. That's fine.
Of course, thank you, Sam.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna help.
Exactly, he's an OP character in such a good way, and yo, I love the design
Wait,
of
what?
the armor, James.
Yeah, I love the design.
Why?
Like, I wish it was a little
The
bit
two-
slimmer. It's like I'm not the biggest fan of the huge design, but I do like the way it looks.
two.
I just wanted to see what would happen if we ended the round. I think I put a cap on the round for 300.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then it automatically restarts.
Oh, okay.
But
I
we'll
didn't
play
know.
it by rounds.
I was just
So-
curious.
So it's 2-1-0-0.
The one thing I like about the most recent with this series is that the anime is consistent with the story, with the animation, and for the
That's good to hear.
comedy hits.
Oh yeah. It blends the comedy and the seriousness really well, because it's what we're doing is liberating slaves from
Elves.
human trafficking, right? Like that's really what we're doing.
Yeah.
He's saving people from human trafficking. So
And
it's
from both
really
cultures.
cool to see that they're having fun blending it in with the humor and having this guy from our world go into this other world and just having a really fun time, you know? That's
Did
why I
they
like it.
show the extent of how powerful, how OP he is yet?
Oh yes, they showed it in a couple episodes, but I don't think he has gone OD max yet. I think we're gonna see it in the next episode when he goes full throttle.
I haven't seen the latest episode.
But what I would say is that I like the blend. James, I would like to hear your thoughts. How did you feel about the CG and the 2D animation mix throughout the episodes? Because there are times where he's CG or where the dog is CG as well sometimes, but it blends in.
The dog? How dare you
isn't
disrespect
it a
that
fox?
spirit guardian like that?
Sorry, the spirit fox tails. The spirit fox tails.
This man said
Panta.
dog.
Panta.
Oh my gosh.
I really fuck
That-
with the.
That was one of the.
mix
That's one of the most cutest like mascot character in
Oh yeah.
many shows.
I like it. I think the way they blend the
You-
animation
You guys
is done
are
pretty well.
assholes.
It doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
I mean, like we've seen a lot of CG mixed within the 2D animes more often lately.
But they're doing much better with it recently because if I believe you've seen it, Kendall, right? What do you think of it so far as well?
It's pretty good. I personally think Trapped in a Dating Sim I've been enjoying more,
Ooh,
but it's
Yes.
like
because I enjoy the cynicalness of the protagonist, and that's what
That's
it really
true.
is. I'm a dark boy, I know,
I
but
mean, is he cynical
No,
or
I
it's just
love it.
the world is just
he's really he's
He's
a
very
realist.
cynical.
He's a
I
realist, but he's
can.
cynical.
Are are we gonna jump into that series now to talk about it? Cause I have no problem.
Yeah, Skeleton Knight is good, but I've been enjoying it. I think James summarized it pretty well, honestly.
Agree.
Take mines, James.
I already clicked on Vash.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
I clicked it before you said it.
Oh my
James, why did you have
So
to do that?
kind. He's so kind, bro.
Okay, sure. Okay, no problem.
He's so kind.
Um,
here you go, Kenny. Get some revenge. Play some.
how
Aw, you're
Sam?
you're
How
so
was that my
kind.
fault? That was a PC choice.
You're so kind.
I didn't know you were a PC.
The hands was a computer, not me. Okay, so don't choose.
Programmable character.
But well, the Skeleton Knight is a good
How
anime.
is
I
it?
enjoy it. I think I have it as a 7 out of 10. I have it on my list. I believe.
7 out of 10 for something that you enjoying this much? That's crazy.
Hold on. I'll tell you right
I
now.
mean, even Trapped in a Dating Sim, the overall is like 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I
Trapped
wouldn't.
in
I
a Dating
wouldn't.
Sim is a great contrast to everything else.
Yeah, I feel like that was a good
so
contrast.
I wouldn't
Um,
give either of them higher than 7.5. So
That's fine. That's
no,
fair.
well, for me, for Skeleton Knight in Another World, I have it as a solid 7 out of 10. Trapped in a Dating Sim, the world of Otome games is tough for mods. I have it as 8 out of 10.
Skeleton
Wow,
Knight for
that's
me
pretty
is
high.
easily an 8.2.
they're both 7.5 to 8s. I will personal bias. I would put them both at an 8. I think they're both about as good as each other, and I just have a slight edge towards my enjoyment for Trapped in a Dating Sim.
I agree. Trap, um, Trap and Dating Sim, Stan put me on last week Tuesday, and I've been to living shit of that in days. I enjoy the series so good. Like
This season
James,
has been very good with consistent
like
Isekai
James
stuff.
Kendall brought it up. Him being such a menacing character, and in such a cynical humor way is fantastic. Love the comedy how it blends in with his character so well. But his fucking robot, the way it responds to him, like, I hope you
Let's
die.
go.
You're like, oh, you're so kind to me. I'm like, bitch, what? Your own robot AI just said that he hopes you die, and you're saying that he's so nice to you. How does fuck does that make sense?
I mean, like, apparently he calls himself like a true human or whatnot. Or you're like the true humanity that lost the war and just have to obey the main character. Let's see what is this?
I agree.
Back to Kenny. That's his original card.
Yeah, but once again, I've had to
That
fight
was
to get
his
my
original-
hand back.
But you
That
passed
whore.
it to somebody.
I
That
predicted it.
whore. Oh,
I knew there was a
I know.
zero. I knew
Oh,
it was gonna
no.
rotate again. I had to
Oh no, I didn't know you had the same number. I didn't know. I didn't know you had the same number.
Chess just now, bro. Master level chess. I knew
Wow.
where it was in
All right.
every one of your cards. Just I knew everyone's hand, bro.
That's why you were
I
saying
was
to
here on
yourself.
that code Gias right there.
Yeah, he literally played us. He literally said, "You're gonna put the 0.
Fine,
You're gonna put
if
the
I have
2.
to fight,
I got the
This
two.
round is
Bam.
mine.
I have to fight. If I don't win anything else, I deserve that one win.
That was a good win. That was a good win. I didn't know you had that number.
Well, I really can't wait to see what episode 12 how it ends. Finding out from how the most recent episode did finish, so I can't wait to see what's the conclusion.
It'll finish mellow out, like all the Isekai animes like that. It's one of the reason why like I'm with Kenny with giving them both a good 7.5 each.
Mhm.
Because there's a lot of EC guys that are actually pretty decent, and I give those kind of scores.
I'm planning to
passables and
binge.
stuff like that.
I'm planning to binge because I stopped it because I knew I was gonna like it. I needed to like throw something off for the season, but I'm gonna binge Dance Dance Dessert, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one of the best of the seasons for
What's
me
funny,
personally.
That's the one I'm gonna check out myself. Because I just downloaded it on my tablet like 2 days ago, so I'm gonna watch it on my commute to work.
I think what is it called? She take isn't the just a girlfriend or isn't just a cutie or something?
Oh, Shimimori, it's not just cute.
Shikimori. Yeah, that's been good too. I just started that.
I'm waiting to binge that one too.
Yeah, I started it just to see how much I would like it, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to binge this once the season's over.
It's the
The dub is
comedy
already-
slice of life season stuff too. Like same
Mhm.
feeling I get with Komi. But I'm pretty sure there's some kind of drama in this anime, but I'd
Mhm.
rather have it build up so that I can watch.
I've seen so like right after I watched it, I saw like several people post stills, and I was like, oh, this is a good series. We're looking good.
Yo, I really don't understand why people don't like dub because I've been watching this
Ooh.
binge of dub episodes, and that's how I'm catching up to my binge, and it just flies. Like you watching the dub, you could literally.
You can do
listen, eat,
everything.
and
You can
cook
do
together, and
everything. That's how I'm
no
watching
problem.
Arufeto right now. It's literally how I'm watching it right now.
doing something else while listening to it.
Yeah. Like I watched the episode while I was working, while I was like when I knew I didn't have to put full attention into what I
Sorry,
was
James.
doing.
Top deck.
All good. There's no friends in Uno. All good.
I don't know if I want to give Arifreta a listen.
I mean,
after,
it's not like there was much to really struggle with there. It's just I already saw the first season, so why not?
Me and Sam are on the opposite side of the court where I enjoy the anime and Sam's like, nah, I'm good. So
They're having a movie out, right? Or
do
I
not
think they're
recall.
supposed to have something.
Sorry, Vash, you don't have enough cards.
I know they're doing their
think you needed
side
some more.
story or their prequel is getting an anime. It's all good, kid. It's all good.
Man, that's all I had, bro.
It's
Those
okay.
Vash's hands.
That's fair. That's fine.
No, that's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
boy.
Oh, you gotta do it that way, huh?
Oh
That's
boy.
It's absolutely funny. Why would you give me this hand, Vash? Go ahead, Vash. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Vash.
Because if I remember correctly, I think James
You have
said
to.
he's gonna take this win, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take that one from him.
I gave you
Oh,
that
bet.
win.
All right.
I absolutely gave you
Kenny
that
gave it
win.
to you.
There was a 7 in my hand. There was a
gave it
7
to
in
you
my hand.
a silver platter.
Yeah, there was a 7 in my hand, bro.
And I
That's
said, thank you.
disrespectful,
I said
Sam.
thank
I
you,
am
Kenny.
so sorry.
God damn, the game just started.
That's what the game gave me. That's what the game gave me. Didn't do it.
So it's 2-2-1-0. Still anybody's game.
I just wanted to get at least another game in before I have to
Gotta jump.
disappear. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
So
dun,
let's talk
dun.
about Todomachi
Mhm.
game. Todomachi game. I'm loving that game. No lie. I want.
I'm still so.
I'm
I'm
so as well.
Oh really? I have that as an 8.5.
8.5?
That is
Yeah.
way too high, bro.
Yeah, you
I'm really-
sniffing
I'm
sniffing
really
drugs.
enjoying by the psychological
psycho-
feel of his character Yuichi. Like when a boy Tenji even says that he's doing such a good character breakdown analysis, I'm like, shit, you're right. Like Yo, bro, is know how to observe. Like shit.
That man is a sociopath, but I guess we're not ready to talk about that.
Oh no,
Right?
he
That's
is
like-
no, he is a sociopath. That's 100% sure.
Hey.
I think my animes are starting to get like the movie industry, and they're getting a little too boring and predictable.
I feel like it's the popular series getting the adaptation. It's not being entertaining either.
Yeah,
Like for the long series stuff. I mean, all of them, the other stuff were good, but Totomachi game, I felt like this would have been much better being reading than to
can
watch.
I have my hand
Really?
back, please? Can I have my hand back, please?
May I get to play?
No,
No.
you got two wins in your belt. You don't need it.
You don't want this hand, bro.
I
Okay.
I
You
do.
don't.
I do. I believe in the heart of the cards.
Yep. Keep believing, buddy. Yep. Go ahead and give me my hand back.
It's not bad thing too.
I don't know why
I'll
he
take
gave
it.
it up. I don't know why he gave up his hands, but
It wasn't a bad hand.
Oh, I'll take that opportunity.
I'll take this opportunity. Oh no!
oh my god.
Okay, YOLO.
Oh,
Wonderful.
and I just can't win with my hand, huh? I just can't.
Fantastic.
Just gotta, bruh. If I
And
win
when-
with my hand, with my
Fantastic.
original hand, I feel like I should be awarded something. If I get my hand back and win, I should just be awarded something.
What if you just win with the hand you have left now?
I'll be very irritated by that, actually.
But then there'd be another W under your belt.
Clearly not. Vash. Vash, I will never give you any type of kindness in a video game again. I just want you to know that.
I'm surprised you gave him one.
Everyone deserves one. I've given you each one. You didn't realize I started.
I
on the
know you
left.
gave us
I
each
gave
one.
Sam one. I
No,
gave
James
James
still-
one.
James
I
doesn't
gave
win.
James. I gave James two perfect hands to win. Actually,
he
I'm
just,
about to say, James haven't
and then I
won.
got screwed over.
yes,
I'm
I've
on my
given
hoe.
James a winning hand twice, and I gave Vash a kindness, and he has been the least receptive of the kindness.
I at least let you hurt him back one time.
Like James' words, there's no friends in Uno.
Yep, I hope you remember those words well, my friend. I hope you do.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
There's no friends in Uno. Just gotta have fun. Guys gotta destroy people.
I didn't know we were playing Monopoly.
Yo, I would really love to play Monopoly. Dude,
There's
I
a
do have the game.
MOBA. There's a MOBA game for it.
Yes.
I don't know if
this-
it's on the computer, but there's a mobile game for sure.
It should be everywhere. I mean,
Yeah.
Monopoly has been around for a while.
Dun, dun,
Ooh.
dun, dun, dun.
So it really is destroy Vash at all costs.
That's my goal.
That's James' only goal right now.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay.
But
I told y'all what my goal was, right?
I know.
I told y'all what my goal was.
Then just finish this. Just
What
finish
do you
it.
mean?
Just
What do you-
finish
what
it.
do you What do you mean, my
Then
friend?
finish it with your own hand. Just finish it with your own
What do
hand.
you mean, my friend?
I
Finish
do
it
want to
then.
say that
Go to it.
Come on.
I do want to say it live on the show because I did say in the group chat that the greatest demon lord is reborn as a typical nobody. It's not as good as I thought a couple weeks ago.
I did like
It's
today's
entertaining.
episode. I don't know if you saw today's episode.
I
I
never-
did.
Last
I didn't
season,
start.
today's episode.
I like the twist that they put on it. It doesn't redeem anything, but I like the twist that they put on it.
I'll check it out. I haven't had to just see it
Appreciate
because
you,
I did not know
James.
it dropped,
Oh
yesterday
my
afternoon.
god. This man said I'm adding insult to injury. You're gonna get skipped twice.
I gave you back the hand. It's like,
Thank you.
Dude,
just take
when
it.
I saw
Just do it.
when I saw
Just do
episode
it.
1 of that anime, I was like, dude, this has the potential to be
Two, two,
like
two,
a
one.
like a second tier, like a nice like place filler for Misfit of Demon King Academy
So
until Lord Anos comes back, right? And then it's like
What's
it's
up, Ray
still
Apollo?
good.
in
It's
the
still
chat.
good, but it's not great, you know?
I'll be free in exactly an hour. I love that for you, bro. I didn't even know that you were allowed to be free anymore.
How's the family? How's the baby?
And a big shout out to Sherbs. I know that right now they're doing the batch stream.
Years.
First batch better than one, I think it's called. I'm just throwing it on top of my head. I do apologize for Ray and Sherbs. I'm throwing it on top of
The child sleeps. The child sleeps. Oh, I can play now? Thanks.
Oh, thanks. I'll pick up those 4, I guess.
Oh, good. You should.
Quiet you. Quiet you.
Humble
Quiet
thyself,
you.
Thane. Humble thyself, Thane.
Yo, oh. Why? I can't even give this.
Why, oh, why, oh, why?
You know what?
again,
I feel like being nice.
Why couldn't you be nice for James?
So in growing up in the Virgin Islands, given the current no, this is educational. James understands. In the Virgin Islands, where if this was dominoes and everyone has 2 wins, if James were to win right now, that would be what we would call a back shit, and he would automatically win the entire round. And that's how I'm playing this game.
Oh man, I ain't played dominoes in a long time, dog.
Oh man.
I played
Well, I mean,
dominoes 2 weeks ago. And
I play with Mia, but it's not,
the same
it's not the same when you have like 4 people,
in a competition.
It's much easier of a read when you have 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I went to my boys,
we can just literally read the tiles and everything.
Yeah, you literally know it's exactly. Well,
Yeah,
I
you
mean, there's
just
different
count,
ways.
it's like,
There's different ways to play it so that you don't know, but it's still pretty.
So
harder with more
when
people.
I play with Mia, we play sevens.
Sevens,
right? And then
yeah.
we just pull from the deck.
Yeah, same here with my girl. Yeah.
Makes it more interesting.
I need to.
Can we play dominoes? Can we play dominoes here, by the way?
Online?
We probably can. There's probably
Yeah,
a version
that'd
of
be
it,
fun.
There's
but it's not. Most of the onlines play the. I forget whose standard. Is it the Cuban standard or the I don't know. The Dominican standard, the cross play thing, which I don't really like.
What's the difference?
There's a difference. There's points. There's a lot of different things.
I've never played with points.
Someone taught me recently,
I don't even know what that
and
is.
I was like, that is kind of it. Like it's a nice element. It's
You're
a
supposed
different.
to count the dots, right? Or...
It's like so. I don't even know how to explain it. You'd have to get the app to explain it. Go ahead, James. Do your thing.
You didn't want this hand, James.
Yeah, you should have took my hand.
You really
You
did.
took a gamble.
Look. I'll do you a favor. I'll take it back for you. you really didn't want this hand.
I'll
I swear,
take it back.
You didn't want this hand.
I'll take it back. It's terrible. I'll take it back.
You didn't want it. You don't want this hand.
Oh man.
But I was gonna say 2 weeks ago when I was in my friend's 5-in-1 party, I was playing dominoes with his cousins and everything. Yeah, I was being such a competitor in dominoes, and I
Did you slam it onto the table or something?
Yes, I did. I slammed that shit. I'm like, let's go, boom.
It's not dominoes if you don't slam it on the board.
Yeah, dude.
What are you doing? Play your draw too.
Why you get on my screen?
I don't gotta look at your screen if it didn't automatically make you pick up 2.
That's true.
That means you gotta draw 2 in your hand.
I'll take that from you. Don't worry, James. You deserve it. You deserve one win at least.
I don't want this though, Sam. I don't want his. His
Well, that's too damn bad.
That's too damn bad.
Oh boy. Oh, chaos.
Oh yeah.
What happens
Oh
now?
yeah.
What happens now?
Oh yeah.
What happens now?
Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam.
What's gonna happen?
Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam.
fucking booty hole guzzler.
If this was regular Uno, I just won.
Oh, you booty hole. I'm gonna feel so bad for Abe.
Hell yeah. That line keeps sending me. The child sleeps. I can literally only see the last 2 lines of the chat.
That reminds me of Mandalorian. When he said Grogu, he's like, the child sleeps right now.
So clearly Uno doesn't want me to win. That's fine.
Yeah, bro. Okay, sure.
Interesting.
Scary.
Very
You are so
interesting choice.
scary.
Sure, man, sure.
You're so scary. You should have just took my
Sorry, Sam.
hand. You should have just took
No
my
choice.
hand. You should have just took my hand.
Wow,
bro.
Kenny got the 3. Got the
You should
3.
have just took my
Nice.
hand. All right.
I think it's
Flawless victory for me. That was 3.
That was 3.
Yeah. Flawless victory.
Flawless victory. All right, one more. It's not 11 o'clock yet.
It's close.
It is close.
James at least needs 1 win.
I'm just having fun.
I'm just here to make Vash lose since he didn't appreciate my courtesy.
Yeah, you know what? Vash has been very hurtful this entire show.
I appreciate your competitive spirit,
I don't know what
Vash.
you're talking about. I'm the nicest person.
I don't know about all of that.
I don't know about that. Oh,
You
whoa.
gonna sit here on a stream
Whoa,
with
whoa,
Sam
we
and
don't
then
do
say
that
you're
here.
the nicest person? That's crazy.
Do what you have to do.
I played
Do what
that
you have to do.
wrong. I played
Do
that
what you have to do.
absolutely wrong.
It's okay. It's okay. Do what you have to do.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
what? Whoa,
That
what?
works.
I got you, my
That-
brother. I got you.
That works.
I mean, I could have taken Nate. That's perfectly fine. Like,
Nah, you're totally fine, Sam. I got you.
Druid.
Wow. Okay.
Go again.
No, you're so kind, Sam.
Sure, you can take the hand.
Oh my god.
Lucky draw.
Heart of the cause is with you, my friend.
So it is.
Ooh. What you got over there, Sam?
Whatever the deck gives me.
Come on, Sam.
Oh, boy.
Come on, Sam. Take my hand, Sam.
Oh, but like I was telling James off camera, I was rewatching the film The Accountant with Ben Affleck. Man, that film is so good.
I did like it.
It just still holds up, man. It really still does hold up. Well, I definitely want to read.
I still need to watch Card Counter.
Card Counter?
Don't waste your time.
Don't waste my time, really? The
Yeah,
actor from
Oscar
Really?
Isaac's performance is incredible, but the movie
Uh-huh.
falls short,
Really?
and he
Wow.
has no chemistry with Tiffany Haddish at all, and it's
That's,
kind of a waste.
Yeah, that's
that
disappointing.
is a waste.
Excuse me.
That's
Yeah,
sad.
in concept, the story is really good, and again, Oscar Isaac's performance, like what the film is actually about, is good, but the execution is just so poor. It's, I mean, watch it, form your own opinion, but it's just, I was disappointed.
Because like I saw it on HBO Max, it's free to watch. I'm like, hey, why not? So
Yeah,
then
watch
after
it.
hear that.
You might feel differently.
Well, what I do plan to watch that me and my girl are gonna probably watch another day is Miami Vice. Brad Pitt looks
Yeah.
so young.
Yeah, Vash, I don't know what you thought you was doing trying to hold on to that card.
What you talking about, Kenny? What about you
Yeah,
talking
you
about?
could have jumped in with S7. You think you slick.
What you talking about? What
Yeah, huh?
you talking about?
Nicest man, huh? Nicest guy here, huh?
I was trying to help out James to leave. You know, I was trying to help out
Mm-hmm.
James to get that W.
Me too. Me too.
You sure? Cause you got 17 cards.
I don't need
I
your
mean,
help.
I don't need to do anything.
Uno.
Try that again, Sam.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, look at that. I tried it again and it worked.
Yeah, perfect. This is the color James actually needs.
It was also the card that I need
Oh.
too.
It was not the card. The color.
It wasn't the color that you need.
Yeah, I thought you had a blue still. Whoops.
I had 2 greens.
Whoops. All right.
I picked the third room. This
This
was
is
a lot faster than the other ones.
definitively, yeah, this is definitively the last round.
wow,
It's
say,
2.
right?
It's 10:51.
Cool.
Once again, I made Vash lose, so that was the main objective.
For now.
What you talking about,
No.
buddy?
Is to be ambiguous. So you gotta speak very slow and you gotta make it sound like what? There's more? Vash is gonna win this round? What? How?
Highly unlikely.
But yeah, I'm saying like Brad Pitt looks so young in that film. That film is from 2007, and he's with the guy that played Electro in the Amazing Spider-Man.
Isn't that movie Colin Farrell and Jamie Foxx? You might want to look that up. I'm pretty sure that was Colin Farrell and Jamie Foxx.
I just think because I thought that was Brad Pitt. My girl said it, and I was like, yeah, I think that is him.
Nah, that's Colin Farrell.
Check right now. Wow.
But yeah, double check that. But yeah, it never looks like anything interesting to me. That's why I never watched it.
Oh, you're
didn't
right.
know me at
That
all.
is Colin Farrell. That is what Colin Farrell and Jamie Foxx. Huh. Totally off about that. That's the Penguin. Holy shit.
Draw 4.
Have fun.
We will have fun together, my friend.
I don't feel like I'll play a card like in like 3 rounds.
Good.
What are you talking about? You're gonna win. This is all part of your master plan.
Right.
Right. Even though
You don't have to move and you'll still get to win.
Oh, look at that. That sounds so poetic.
Ooh.
So many cards are in hands.
Super random, but not really. I used to hate the ending of Death Note, but now I'm okay with it.
What makes you feel like you're okay with it now is the question.
Because that's usually how it ends for serial killers.
Yes.
Like they spiral, like they work out great in the beginning, they spiral, they devolve, and then eventually they're caught by the brilliant detective who's done it a million times. So it's like, at first it pissed me off because I'm like, Kira, I want him to be the god of a new world. I wanted him to craft a new existence, a new world order. But it's like, that's what happens to serial killers in real life. They lose. Like, they get caught. Like, they win for a while and then eventually they get caught. So it's like, yeah, I mean, that's how it works. You know, it's true to life, you know, so there's not really a problem with it.
So was Walter White a serial killer or no?
I wouldn't call Walter White a serial killer. Definitely a criminal and a murderer.
Yes.
and a drug dealer for sure, but
Oh,
a serial killer, no.
Okay.
Just like one of my favorite crime dramas, The Fall. You know,
Good hand.
really good series, but you know,
That was a good hand.
This
Usually
hand
ends the
swap
same way
thing
for
is
serial killers.
terrible, bro.
It's chaotic, but that's the
This
point.
hand swap thing is
love it.
terrible,
I
bro.
love
It's
it.
chaotic.
I love it.
It's
It's
fun.
absolutely terrible.
The
It is
7
so chaotic.
7 and the 0 just goes crazy. Like, where could it go? Left, right? It's just be so insane. Yeah, James, are you still on your One Piece watching?
I haven't touched One Piece in a month. I've been
Wait,
rewatching
why?
Star Wars.
Oh.
Star Wars.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, I'm almost done with Rebels, and then I've been watching stuff from like Clone Wars. Well, goddamn. All right.
Yeah, that's how we do
Thanks.
it. Yes.
And I made him draw in the end. It was all worth it.
I mean, it was originally my hand. It was
Much
originally my
appreciated.
hand.
I played around with the fact that I knew James had another 7 to rotate, and I knew I was gonna get back the other hand, so I swapped all the hands effectively.
I'm also reading a lot of Darth Vader comics, so that's taking up my time too.
Man, I cannot read anything. I need to catch up. I want to hurt my feelings and catch up in Hajime no Ippo again, but
I need to catch up on Vinland Saga.
oh, I have to start that. You
Like,
bought the collection.
I'm an arc behind. Like I need to catch up.
I want to rewatch it in dub.
Me too. You know what's funny? I was
Yeah.
just thinking about that.
The dub was good, but not as good.
Huh.
I still
Definitely
watch
check
it.
out the manga at some point though. Oh,
I have
Kendall, by
to.
the way, I'm 2
have to.
chapters into Berserk.
I have to. That's what I was about to say. I have to. You got it. I have to do it now. Did you buy it digitally?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll buy. I'll get Vinland Saga. You said the first 2 volumes, right? I'll match your pace.
Well,
Vinland Saga has 3
volumes are way-
volumes.
Okay,
Oh, there's
I guess.
there's a couple books.
Okay.
Yeah, the books are a lot more expensive though. Each book is like, well, if you
It's
get it, if you get the
$14.
books on Amazon, they're
Extra?
like $15 a piece.
I appreciate you, Vash.
Anytime.
But yeah, right out the gate, love the art style. So
Mhm.
good.
It's so
Jesus.
good, right? You know what it feels like through a lot of it. It feels like One Punch Man. The art is really, really clean.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll buy it physically once I get more into it, and if I really like it, I'll buy the physicals. But like, I buy everything digitally first, and then I buy physicals if I like it.
Yeah, no, I don't have a place to amass collections, and I was hoping that. So truly, I was hoping that Haikyuu was gonna get a full release set, and so my plans was to make that my first official like manga series purchase. I was hoping that by now they would have released like a full edition set where you could have bought
they
the whole like
haven't
a
yet?
golden. No, they haven't. It's been what 3 years now, 2 years, 3 years now. So
That's crazy.
You know me, I have literally all of Attack on Titan right behind me.
yeah, no.
I have.
All of it.
I might
have
still
the
get something, but Haikyuu, I want the full set. I just I thought I was gonna get like a like a family edition or legendary edition or something or the other to that effect.
Chaos.
But no.
I have the Haikyuu complete edition of season 1, season 2, and 3 Blu-ray. I just don't have season 4 because I don't think it's out yet.
I don't. Like I said,
that's another thing. If the collection is not down, then
they just slow down all of a sudden. I don't really know what to think of it.
wasn't it during the pandemic time?
It did. It was peaking during the pandemic time.
Man, this hand is crazy. James, go nuts. This is your kind of chaotic hand. I didn't hear that. I didn't catch that.
Oh, sorry. I was saying, no, this is so tempting. How could you do this to me?
Press the button. Don't press the button. Go ahead.
Don't
press
touch
the
the
button.
button. Don't touch the button. Touch the button. I touch the button.
Oh, and who's excited? Who's excited for Lightyear?
Me, very,
It looks
very
like
excited.
it's gonna be good. It looks like it might be one of the better movies to get released throughout the summer.
I won't be
Critics
able to
are
watch it
mixed.
this weekend or next
Critics
week.
are missed, but I'm excited for it. I think I'm gonna see it sometime on Saturday.
'Cause it comes out this weekend, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Thursday.
this
Tomorrow.
weekend. Just tomorrow.
Oh, in a few hours.
I mean, I can't.
I'll
watch
take it.
this- I got.
I'll absolutely take it.
Oh, bet.
Wonder if airline movie would be good.
Yep.
You're going to Seattle, right?
Yeah, I'm going to Seattle.
Okay. So 4-hour flight.
5.5.
Watch.
I'm in New York.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay.
New
yeah.
York. Yeah.
In 4 hours
Start
of
with,
time wise.
Start with No Way Home.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
mind
that'll
rewatching
kill
that.
like 240.
Yeah, so you haven't seen no, you haven't seen No Way Home.
Yeah, I saw the theaters with you.
You haven't seen Doctor Strange. Is Doctor Strange? Oh yeah.
No, I
on
haven't seen
Disney
Doctor
Plus?
Strange. 21st.
Ah,
Or 22nd. Yeah,
22nd.
22nd.
Yeah.
so you'll be home already by then. I mean, you'll be in Seattle. So
In Seattle. Yeah, I'll probably download it and watch it when I have the time.
I want. We want to move there so bad, dude. It's so hot right now. Every time I step outside, it's like I wish I was in fucking Seattle.
I heard it's cold right now. It's cool
It's
right now.
perfect. It's always like around 55. It's perfect. You can see the mountains.
Mhm.
It's just, oh man. How long are you gonna be in Seattle?
8 days per week. A
Nice.
little bit. Yeah, Friday night and then fly Saturday night. I might be on time for show in the Ronin, but I'm gonna be probably tired. But I'll see what I do.
You gonna do any hiking?
I'd like to, but I'll need to see because my sister will be taking care of my nephew, and then my parents were bored. They had they didn't have nothing to do for the past 3 weeks.
sure. They're just there.
Sure.
You're being grandparents.
Yes. That was also a chaotic can too, Kenny.
Sorry, Sam.
Ah,
It's okay.
boy.
I gave you a tempting button hand, so it's okay. I get it. I get it. Did you go to the Starbucks not dispensary, but at reserve?
Yeah,
reserve-
the
reserve?
first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We went there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Last time I was there was a long line.
There's
People wanted to
always
try
a
it.
long line. Yeah.
I get it though. It's history. It's
Yeah.
It still has the old style and everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does.
It was
Yeah.
really cool to see.
The fish market, I think, was something called the neighborhood. The neighborhood there is really nice too.
Yeah.
The fish is really fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're literally right on the water.
I really
That
do
had,
want to
like-
travel. I really do want to travel somewhere this year. Don't know where. I'm trying to go. Like I said, I'm trying to go to Las Vegas. I'm trying to go but see if I can make it work.
For a show.
No, for my girl's birthday.
Oh no, man. Like, would you do it for like a EDM show or something? The whole show.
Nah, just to be with her in Las Vegas, explore, have fun, enjoy the place, the strip.
It would just be very hot.
No, I prefer Las Vegas weather than New York weather. That dry heat instead of the humidity heat. Hell no.
Isn't that Vegas?
No, Vegas is dry heat. New York is humidity heat. Where you
Yeah, that's what he
feel
said.
like-
He would prefer the dry heat.
Yep. Because you don't.
None, please.
If I had to
Goddamn.
choose, James, if I had to choose,
Oh, yeah,
I would choose
definitely.
Right. But if I could have none, hell yes. I'd rather have that 50 to
Humidity
65.
is death.
Yes. It's passion.
So you didn't have it.
Yo.
No, how unfortunate. The game does
Unfortunate.
not like you, Vash.
Unfortunate indeed.
I don't even have red.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
definitely in my hand.
Son of a bitch.
It all comes full circle, doesn't it, Vash?
Not me. That's a PC.
Hey, it is what it is.
I mean,
Vash gotta
better
pick
to-
up 2-2. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Damn, yours is worse.
I know. I know.
Sam, do you want this back?
I don't know.
Take mine.
I don't know.
James.
Give it back to you.
No, James.
Sorry.
Terrible hand. No,
you should
James.
have not.
It was
No,
a terrible hand.
I didn't do
Why,
this. Yo.
why
didn't
try to
do
get
this.
rid
No.
of it? No, James, please, I beg.
I did it to myself. I did it to
I
myself.
beg.
There's
Your
no
curiosity
one
got the
else
best
to
of you.
blame.
No, I beg of you, James. No.
Sorry. Top of the
Hey,
deck. Top of the deck. Top of the deck.
Top of the morning to you. Y'all notice how Sam always top decking me into draws and skips.
I don't have any other cards.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, pick up those cards, Vash.
Don't die on me, Vash.
Make it red, Vash. You know you want to.
My polar opposite.
I don't think I did want to.
Well, too damn bad. We're getting red.
That's too damn bad, Grandma.
I don't want to bury. I don't want to dig holes, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad. Yup. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's for you, Vash.
Mm-hmm. It all comes full circle, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh man. My top deck revenge.
That's fair. That's fair. Are you enjoying that hand now, Vash?
Hey, Vash can still win. Y'all better calm down. Hey, yo. Yeah, Vash doesn't care about the game anymore.
Do it.
Ah, snap.
Fuck.
Come on, Kendall.
Yeah, man.
He'd rather not do. He'd rather not do it.
Let's go, Kendall.
No.
What are you talking about, Vash?
He'd rather not do it.
What are you
Let's go,
talking about,
Kendall.
Vash?
Oh.
That's crazy.
Oh!
Oh.
I'm about to say, let's go. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Ooh. Sorry, that.
Ay,
Sorry,
ay,
James.
ay, ay,
All good.
ay, ay, ay.
Luck of the draw.
Oh
It is-
my
it
getting a
is
bit
what it
spicy
is.
out here.
It is what it is.
The deck. The deck.
Gosh.
The deck. The god of the.
Disrespect,
Come on.
bro.
No. Come on. No. Come on.
I mean, you guys went back and forth and teased it like, yo, no, you
Man,
guys.
listen.
Okay.
I knew he was gonna get a 7, bro.
Eventually, someone was gonna get a
That's
7.
a terrible direction, bro.
Oh no, this was
Terrible direction.
I bet
You
should've
weren't
gone
paying
to
attention
Helios
to the
game.
colors. You weren't
I
paying
wasn't.
attention to the
I
colors.
wasn't. I really wasn't. Yep. Oh, this did bite me in the ass.
Oh man, it's okay. You'll pull another 7.
You're not that far behind, though. You're not that far behind. You're not that far behind.
Ay, 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 ay.
Blood. Ah.
Not to go down a rabbit hole at all, but Kendall, did you see the new Obi-Wan Kenobi episode?
Not yet.
Oh my god.
Not
Sam, what about you?
He don't watch Star Wars.
Oh
He
my
doesn't watch
god.
Mando and
That's what you need to be watching
okay.
on your thing. Just download the
Yes.
entirety of Obi-Wan and just watch it.
Join the dark side.
Yeah, don't do it, James.
Fuck, the one time.
Fuck, bro. you
The
can still
one
win.
time.
You can still win, but you probably were better off taking Sam's hand.
I don't think so too. That's not gonna get you anywhere.
Oh shit.
Promise you, that's not gonna get you anywhere.
Honestly, everyone's hand's probably the worst hand for you. You're
All
probably
right,
better
I
off
warned
keeping
him.
your hand. You were probably better off keeping your hand.
Probably worth for you keeping your hand.
Oh no.
Sorry, I played the wrong card. I played the
Okay.
wrong card. I'm sorry.
Oh
I know.
no. Oh no. Oh
Sure thing.
no.
I told you
Oh,
not to take my hand.
no.
You know what? We
Hey,
all take each other hand.
Hey yo. You
One more. Okay, my
Hey,
hand
yo.
back for
Round.
me.
hey, round robin. Hello, hand. Nice to see you again.
This was a shared community right here.
Nice.
Hey Kendall, are you watching Ms. Marvel?
No, I haven't started yet.
I am.
I was thinking to watch both episodes on Sunday.
Not to go on a rabbit hole like James said, Ms. Marvel is becoming my top three favorite out of Phase 4. It's really I am really enjoying it a lot.
Hmm. You didn't like Black Widow?
I did. I think like in the middle.
Wait, Black Widow has a series?
No, Black
No, just
Widow is
the
Phase
movie.
4.
I love
Oh.
the movie. I love the movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as overall MCU, it is towards the middle, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just
No,
they've
I mean
made
towards
so
the
many.
middle is good,
good
for
things.
what it is. This is very good.
I'm gonna check my MCU ranking right now.
But if I had to say, out of Disney Plus TV shows right now, Moon Knight.
I still don't.
Sorry.
I enjoyed
Loki-
Moon Knight, but I
Loki-
don't know why it's rated as high as it is by people.
Sorry, Loki, Moon Knight, and Ms. Marvel. And
For me, it's just the attention to detail and the way that they really like paid attention to DID and fitted it like into the story. Like I thought it worked really well.
and plus,
It's
Oscar
not
Isaac's
perfect,
performance
but I
is
love it.
amazing.
Yeah, his performance, he
His
deserves
performance.
an Emmy.
Now I will say that as far as main characters are concerned and performances in the side series, amazing, phenomenal.
He deserves to win the Emmy for Best Actor. Period.
Yeah, I like literally. He won't the same way, Deadpool.
Yeah.
Ryan never won his award, but it's fine.
Black Widow, including the TV shows, Black Widow is number 17 for me.
Oh, that's
Out of-
you literally are in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, 17 out of 33.
Oh, I was
30.
Yeah, I was about to say it's almost
that's
34.
perfect.
That's literally in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, which is again not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's literally
The only thing
above.
above it, first Avenger, Civil War, Black Panther,
Bruh, the thing
Guardians,
immediately
like,
above it is the first Avengers. And what?
Oh shit. Yeah, yeah. For me, it is. Yeah,
No, I'm just saying, like that's again, that's still high praise.
yeah.
What's crazy? The first Avengers, out of direction and everything, has it has fallen down for me in the ranking.
It
Interesting.
was
Every time I watch it, it goes up.
I just don't like Josh. I just don't like Josh Whedon direction in the film. I don't know the camera shots. Like,
That's not Joss Whedon.
wasn't the first
Yeah, like about
Avengers
to say,
Josh?
like, wait, Josh Whedon did the Marvel.
I'm talking about Captain America: The First Avenger.
Oh, Captain America: The First Avenger. My apologies.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
I heard the first Avengers, like the first one, not.
The
Okay,
first
so
Avenger
I have
movies.
first
I have the
Avenger.
first Avengers movie at number 6.
Ah, okay. For me, it
Yeah,
used to be
I
top
can get how
5.
that can be confusing. Sorry.
For me, it used to be top 5. Now it's like top 10. It's like 5 to 10. Like I don't know, just gone down for me. Like there's some shots that I think could have been better or stuff like that.
Avengers is a nostalgia trip, is what it is.
Yes,
I don't know why
It-
you
it
keep
was-
taking my hand. They're not. It's not beneficial for you, bro.
I gotta trust the heart of the cards. I gotta trust my friend here. I'm like, you know what? My best friend.
Heart of the
right?
cards, bro. You stealing my hand. You know different from Weevil right there. Just steal my hand, throw it like Zodia.
He threw Exodia in the ocean.
Which I don't know why he did that. Then did like, bitch, you could have kept the cards yourself.
He still lost to everyone on the island. He's terrible.
Exactly. Like you talk all this shit, but you
He lost to everybody in Battle City too.
He's terrible, bro.
It's crazy how we did 4 games within 15 minutes, but this is the longest one.
Yeah.
We did a lot of games.
Nah, he means like the previous 4 were like really quick.
Yeah, like those 4
The
were
deck
like
does
just-
not want us to win.
The deck
Yeah,
doesn't
like-
want Kenny to go sleep. Kenny
Like-
should have left.
Yeah, like I was trying to have one of us win, but nah, this deck is like, nah, you guys are gonna get fucked.
Kendall, where did the Ant-Man movies rank up for you? Like middle, bottom, towards the top? Like, you don't have to give me like a precise number, but where?
Yeah, I'm about to say I've never sat and officially ranked because I hate lists. I hate ranking lists in general. But you said the original Ant-Man?
Yeah,
The-
Ant-Man or Ant-Man and the Wasp. Like, where do you put like Ant-Man's movies?
I think it's hard. I want to say the Wasp is better because I prefer the acting. However, I
have
feel
Wasp
like
higher as well.
I feel like in some ways the story felt a little better in the first one. However, I would put the first Ant-Man below the mid tier, and I'd put Wasp slightly above in the middle of the pack.
Yo, Kendall, you just made me switch my thoughts about Ant-Man and the Wasp. Because I do agree, Ant-Man and the Wasp acting, the direction, and the camera work is a lot better. And the CG with his suits and everything. But Ant-Man 1, I enjoy, but I think it's because of nostalgia of how they did such a great job with Paul Rudd and the character of Scott Lang and everything else. So I think that's why I enjoy Ant-Man a lot.
But that's like
do know
I
the
enjoy
flaws.
Deadpool 1 more than Deadpool 2.
I do as well, but I
Same
do
here.
prefer Ant-Man and the Wasp over the first one, simply because of Ghost. I think they did a really good job with her arc, and I love how Hank and Janet got mixed up in Hope. Sorry, how they got mixed up in the whole like Accords thing, and that really worked for me.
And I think also because I know depending on which direction they decide to take the series, that she becomes a very pivotal part of, you know, the next grooming the next set of Avengers. But again, we'll see which direction they decide to take the series in. Yay.
I was gonna say
So
this tomorrow in our Ms. Marvel coverage of episode 2. slight spoiler, like tiny, but Miss Marvel Sloth Baby production of the YouTube channel is actually the MCU way telling us small story of what's happening.
That was
in his timeline.
rude.
That
Was
very
all
rude.
that.
Wow.
That was absolutely
was so
disrespectful,
rude.
bro.
That
Oh
was
my
so
god!
I'm just
rude.
gonna go over here and cry real quick. I'll be back.
Damn, I was ready to
man.
win, bro. I was ready to win.
Oh man, that was
Bro.
disrespectful.
I had a good hand there too. I was like,
You're not gonna win, bro.
Oh, got
What?
caught.
You have to Uno before you play a card.
I hit it,
He did it.
I guess you didn't hit it fast enough, bro.
motherfucker.
you had to take away his winning hand,
Oh
and then you have to
damn.
call him Uno.
I still want to make Vash suffer is actually what's going on here.
Well, so
Not
far you made
gonna
James suffer.
lie. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm suffering right now for sure.
You made James
Emotional
suffer.
damage.
definitely, bro. Damn it.
Change it to green.
Ooh.
Okay,
Don't look at your hand. Don't even think about your hand. Just relax for a little bit.
I guess thinking, Kenny. You know.
You're
my back is hurting a bit.
you're just don't worry about this game. Just don't worry about this game, Vash.
Yeah.
Don't worry about this game.
But yeah, if you because
Yeah, no, just shh.
Damn.
Oh shit.
man, Kendall just said he's gonna slaughter me.
He did say you're gonna slaughter.
Vash, relax. Relax, Vash, relax.
So I'm relaxed. I'm gonna continue.
Hey,
saying
Hey yo,
about
chill.
Miss
At least give him
Marvel.
Ooh,
one.
I was about to make it.
Give him one. Give him one.
Well, you see, you don't like you. It's your fault, Sam.
That's fine. James didn't get it.
Let's go, James. Let's go, James. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shouldn't have took it. Shouldn't have took it.
Shouldn't take it.
He has all the sevens. It's
Oh, that's
so
gonna be
funny.
tough. Wow.
That's hilarious, actually.
Wow.
That's hilarious, actually.
Oh, okay, sure. Sure.
You know, Sam, out of all the times of me saying I hope you have a good hand, this time you actually have a good hand.
It's all right. It's not the best.
It's the best one out of all the ones I took from you.
I mean, not really. There was a good hand in the beginning. That was a good weapon. It's okay, guys. I don't need to win.
But yeah, so back to what I was saying for the third time. The Slot Baby Productions. If you guys go check the actual YouTube channel and actually see this Ant-Man and the Wasp travel to France or travel to Europe or something, and that's actual part of the MCU story. So it's very cute how MCU Kevin Feige is trying to add little small ways to add more information within the grander story of the MCU.
I'm sorry, Sam. It wasn't supposed to be you. I had all of this for him and you ruined it. Sam, why?
Oh, I didn't know you had the blue. Good job, James. No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
I knew exactly what was over there.
I didn't know
Oh
he
my
had the blue.
gosh.
W.
Yo, Sam, if you didn't play that skip, James would have won and Vash would have never played the game again because I know he didn't have yellows in his hand and I was just gonna keep making it happen. All right, I gotta go, guys. It is well beyond my limits.
Yeah, it's already like 11:25. I think we can.
This is a
share.
perfect way. We're 2 hours on the dot right now. So you know what? I think we're good to just end the game here.
Yes, let me leave.
Don't worry, we don't need to leave. I already transitioned out without the game, so.
No, but I still need to leave, or else it's just gonna.
It's okay. I destroyed the game.
Cool.
But
Oh,
yes, we are
yeah.
done.
It's
We are-
time to duel.
I'd rather say Digimon, Digital Monsters.
Did. That was a.
That was a good game. A lot of back and forth. We all got some W's.
Yeah, we did literally 4 games in 15 minutes, and then we did 1 game for 25 minutes. You know what? It's all balanced out.
Technically, Kendall got the first 3 points. Got the first 3 points.
I think.
Yeah, I got to 3. I got the 3 first.
I got 3, but like
I got
it was
2
after
wins.
Kendall.
I technically won 4 in a row.
Yeah, I got 2 wins. James got
And
1
you gave away 2 wins.
I have given each of you a win. James, you're muted.
You're mute.
But James never got the W.
No, I gave each of you. I gave each of you a win.
I have 1, and then I just won the last game.
Right.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
right,
4
right.
2
It's
2
4
2
2 2 2, right?
And I've given each of you a win. I am the Uno dictator.
I'll take it.
I am the Uno dictator.
I'll let you have some wins out here. I feel bad for just beating y'all.
The Uno is in the palm of my hands, you know?
Wow.
Let me stop up before I never win Uno again.
We should play dominoes, though. I will annihilate.
Yeah, let's look for we find dominoes and Steam or something.
That is.
There's dominoes and there's Monopoly, so we'll definitely have to look into that for another night.
If we play Monopoly, we need to literally start an hour earlier. So
we can run a Monopoly game with a hard 2-hour limit, and what you do is if we're not done by 2 hours, whoever is left, because it'll probably come down to 2 people by the 2-hour mark. Whoever's left with the most money after you flip resources is who wins. And I think you can actually, if it's the same Monopoly game that's on the mobile app, you can end the game and it'll tell you who has the most money, so you don't even have to count anything.
Oh, okay. So that's good ideas for the future for us to do that. We're still gonna tackle Smash Bros. Mario Kart soon in the next couple of months, so we will get to it.
If Duel Masters had a 4-way duel feature,
oh man, that would be dope.
Crazy.
Are they integrating tag duels or something like that?
Are they? I don't know. I haven't opened that in a while. I just saw Steam said they had an update. That's how long I haven't clicked on it.
I haven't clicked on it in months.
When I realized they weren't going to give me resources to play my game, I decided to not play it anymore.
I mean, I haven't really played as much to even build my official deck on Duel Masters. I don't want to spend money.
Yeah, I refuse to spend money. I've spent way too much money in my lifetime on Yu-Gi-Oh! Real cards. I will not spend any more in a game.
Same here.
I've built over a dozen decks in real life. No.
I'm still mad that I got jump or rob as a kid for my fucking dual disc.
That's crazy.
So
all right.
I just got jumped. But yeah, like Kendall said, Sam, take us home.
I was gonna say, guys, can you give us your outros, your plugs?
Yeah, James? I'll go first, I guess. Oh, James, go ahead, James.
Yeah, you guys follow me all over social media, JB Exclusive. You want to find all of the content that I create, just go to carefulwithspoilers.com and check out the different podcasts on the network. Leave us a comment and a rating. I will read it out on the podcast. Tomorrow, Vash and I are going to be doing a spoilers review of Miss Marvel Episode 2. Jen, join us on Friday with Chris Conkling from Popaholics as we talk about Obi-Wan Kenobi Part 5. It's going to be a great time for the next couple of days.
Kenny.
Yes. You know, you can find me at kendallxanime everywhere. If you guys are watching the streams or anything that I'm doing, whether it's on my bros Blackheart's Twitch on Tuesday for TFT Tuesdays or anywhere else, and you hear me do anything funny and you like it or you like my voice on something, go ahead and clip that, record it, send it to me. I'm looking at building up my reel and getting some stuff together. I had a nice session with my voice acting coach earlier today. Talent showcase stuff coming up for the arts soon, so I'm pretty excited about that. So kendallxanime, if you want to send me that anywhere, it's KENDALLX anime, and that's literally everywhere.
Ash.
everywhere. You can follow me at LegendDvash everywhere on social media, Twitter, IG, YouTube, Anime Lady. Continue supporting, continue subscribing us and the C4S channel. We want to continue growing. We want to pass that 1K big milestone. So I appreciate that. And like James said, Ms. Marvel tomorrow and Friday, Obi-Wan, I'll be back on the show. It'd be great. And I appreciate you guys being there for last week Thursday, showing up, and you guys watching our show, because that's our first time to be 2 episodes this week. So I appreciate you guys checking out. And I can't wait to talk about episode 2 and Obi-Wan. Darth Vader is a beast. Took down a whole fucking damn ship.
Thank you guys for watching and listening. Technically, our official winner for Uno tonight is Kendall. He didn't need to take an L for this. He didn't need to take an L for this. So
Champion.
He's a true champ.
I just wanted to say that Vash was doing so good without Vashing until just now.
Until just now.
I've been Sam Mega Man, and you've been listening to the Anime Lady podcast. Peace. So what did he for show?